All right. So back in 2012, I put this blog up, as many did. That this reality still continues to blow my mind. But check this out. Like people forget, but this is still important. The fact that this man was able to become and be our president, never be impeached, even when evidence was found that his birth certificate was a fraud. Like, anyway, so check this out. This is back in 2012. I don't know how many of y'all seen this or was looking into this or whatever, but you gotta think, just before I even play this, think about the insane people that are trying to impeach Trump right now. Where the hell were they when this was coming out? They're the ones backing this stuff. Like, I don't know. Here, check this out.
Sheriff Joe Arpaio says he suspects President Obama's birth certificate is a fake.
We believe probable cause exists indicating that forgery and fraud may have been committed.
Arpaio says his team of volunteer investigators believes President Obama's birth certificate is computer generated, and they say they have a person of interest that may be involved in that hoax.
May be the biggest scandal perpetrated on the American people.
Oh my God. Nobody wanted this. Nobody wants to think this is happening, in their country.
Lead investigator Michael Zullo claims the group didn't set out to take down the president.
Our goal in the beginning was to prove this document authentic. The problem is the evidence kept taking us somewhere else.
He says it took 6 months and 2,200 hours to come to the conclusion that President Obama's birth certificate from Hawaii, released by the White House last April, was manufactured.
It never was a paper document. It was literally created in the mind of a computer and resides on cyberspace. You can build the document. We could take the document apart out of the same file released by the White House. You can't do that if you just scan in a birth certificate or any other documents. Proved our point. That document's created.
At the very least, just I just want people to take a step back and really analyze the past 10 years, 20 years. Hell, go back even further if you have to, but something traumatic has happened in America, I feel like, since I've been alive, and I was born in 1990. But I feel we have been infiltrated, and I'm not talking about like a Black Project, Operation Paperclip, where we recruit, or rather, instead of killing and putting in jail, we, being America and the Russians, pretty much divided up the Nazi officials and took them into our own nation, but that's not what I'm talking about. I feel like something has happened in the past 20 years where our country has been invaded by radicals, communist, Nazi, what's the word? Propagandists or supporters, and like this neo-Nazi thing. And it's like it's the same ones that that started pushing the LGBTQ stuff or whatever. I feel like it's the same people that like Antifa, and it's like there's a bunch of different names for these people or whatever. Not even names for these people. I feel like there's an unnamed mass of actually a few people, I think, billionaires probably, not gonna name names. You probably already know a couple of the names that are backing these things. But somebody, I feel like, is running a large, immense campaign to destabilize America in an attempt to break it down from within. And I think Trump knows it. And I think they have infiltrated in very high places. But people don't see that, and people don't understand that they're going along with the enemy of America. They're going along with the enemy's propaganda and the enemy's attack on our country and our land. Whether you like Trump or not, he is our president. And compared to the presidents that have been around in my life, I think he's doing a pretty damn good job. But yet that's how I know it's the enemy. It's an enemy from within, but it's an enemy of America, I feel like. But we all just need to open our eyes and pray, continue to pray, and just use your voice. Try to have close conversations with strangers, man. Just get them thinking. Just plant a couple seeds. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Please share, please subscribe if you would. I'm trying to make all of my stuff Seek the Truth TV, Seek the Truth podcast. I don't know, but I'm trying to localize all my content. Anyway, y'all have an amazing day. Bye.